Brotherhood over. William refused point-blank Harry's plea to reconnect, though his pitiful deed. Prince William has been accused of ignoring Prince Harry's attempts to engage during the Princess Diana statue unveiling. Princes William and Harry put aside their differences to appear together Thursday to unveil a statue honoring their mother, Diana, Princess of Wales, in the sunken garden of Kensington Palace. The statue, which was originally commissioned in 2017 on the 20th anniversary of her death, was revealed at an afternoon ceremony on what would have been Diana's 60th birthday. Royal experts Molly Mulshine and Joe Drake from Us Weekly reflected on the meeting of Prince Harry and Prince William at the Princess Diana statue unveiling. The pair spoke to body language expert Blanca Cobb, who argued that Prince William shunned his brother's attempts to reconnect. She noted that Prince William did not reciprocate the gesture to open up by Prince Harry by the way he was standing. Ms. Mulshine asked, "Was there anything that stuck out to you that you hadn't seen from either of them before? Or anything unusual in the way Prince Harry and Prince William were carrying themselves?" Ms. Cobb replied, "There was one time where Prince Harry was on the right of his brother. If you look at their feet, the feet can really tell you a lot. Things like what they are feeling in the moment. So when Harry would turn his feet to angle towards his brother didn't respond by turning to Harry. So what that indicates is Prince William was more stoic, he was less engaging with his brother. In my opinion, I think Harry was trying to make attempts to engage." Diana's sons put on a united front at 1st of July event, entering the garden in conversation together before making their way over to greet their aunts and uncle, their mother's siblings Lady Sarah McCorkadale, Lady Jane Fellows and Earl Spencer. Also in attendance was the statue's sculptor Ian Rank Broadley, garden designer Pip Morrison, as well as members of the statue committee. The body language expert added that Prince Harry and William did not look towards each other for support on this emotional family occasion. She said, "If we take out the royal expert and just see two siblings, we would expect the unveiling of their mother, who they both love tremendously, there would be some type of emotion. You would expect them to look to each other for some type of support. That is not anything that we saw." During the ceremony, Prince Harry looked over to William. "What is going on?" Some non-verbals there. Afterwards there was no connection between the two. You would anticipate that there would be some sort of communication, even non-verbal, between siblings, and it wasn't there. From that perspective, you get the idea that something isn't right. The brothers then walked over to statue draped in a green covering before pulling away the cloth to reveal their mother's image cast in bronze. The pair took a few moments with one of their aunts to admire the new installation before rejoining other guests. Neither the Duke of Cambridge nor the Duke of Sussex gave a speech during the ceremony. William and Harry paid tribute to Diana in a joint statement released through Kensington Palace following the low-key event, saying, "Today, on what would have been our mother's 60th birthday, we remember her love, strength and character, qualities that made her a force for good around the world, changing countless lives for the better. Every day, we wish she were still with us, and our hope is that this statue will be seen forever as a symbol of her life and her legacy," they continued before thanking the team and donors involved in the long-awaited project. He highly anticipated engagement was the first time the brothers have been seen together publicly since the Duke of Edinburgh's funeral in April. William and Harry lived at Kensington Palace with their mother before she died in a car crash in 1997. While much has been made of the pair's fractured relationship, the two seemed at ease during the event, warmly greeting guests and sharing jokes with a small group of attendees. Kensington Palace said, "The figure of Diana, Princess of Wales, is surrounded by three children who represent the universality and generational impact of the princess work. The portrait and style of dress was based on the final period of her life as she gained confidence in her role as an ambassador for humanitarian causes and aims to convey her character and compassion," the palace statement added.